Alright, so it's been quite some while since been quite a while since I've been playing some Arma, and I had grand plans for when it came out that I would put a lot of stuff on the web pretty rapidly, as we would spend most of our nights and days playing Arma. But you know, real life has a way of kind of kicking you in the nuts and saying no. So yeah, quit university for a while due to some sleep problems, and now just kind of trying to get back into work. So might have some more spare time now than I've had in the past couple of months. We'll see how well we'll see how the life progresses. I guess it's not just one way you can go. So yeah, right now I just need some calm and well, relaxing stuff to do rather than just stressing on and not getting anywhere. So that's just what I feel like right now. So I know this has probably been done, but what we're doing right now is just flying like a crazy person and trying to follow the roads. Normally, for this kind of flight, you would really want to kind of keep a certain altitude, but as you can already see, I'm kind of failing rather badly at that because I have to react to whatever it throws my way, you know? And also, I guess I can blame not having track IR with me right now. It's actually at my girlfriend's place, and so well, there's a reason why I haven't been uploading much crap lately. Been hanging out at her place for a couple of months now, and haven't bothered bringing my computer with me, even though that might actually be a great idea at some point in time. So there's not that much juicy stuff going on here in this video. What I got planned is basically just to give you guys a small update, as well as flying around for a bit. And I guess when the alpha came out, we had kind of large expectations, and a lot of people were playing it like immediately off the start. Like we were sitting there on launch night after our regular LAM session, and we were playing a couple of missions. One of our mission creators whipped up in a jiffy, which is now out. It's called 4-Pack by N. Kenny, and you can find it on Armaholic. And yeah, stayed a little while for that, and footage from those missions played on launch day was actually out on Nixon's channel. If you haven't subscribed yet, you probably should. He's a funny guy. Not like me, dry and boring, straight to the case. So yeah, that's that. Other than that, well, Armor related, have been playing quite a bit on the veterans gaming servers. They have some pretty decent servers running right now. 3 public ones, 2 running some version of MSO, as well as 1 running a domination one. And there is insurgency in the, well, they plan to bring out insurgency at some point in time for Arma 3, which I'm looking forward, because that's actually how I got into the game. About almost 3 years ago, I guess, I came across Veterans Gaming Insurgency server, and I figured I'd give it a go, and I sort of never left. It's kind of been my rock in that sense. But we're all good friends there, and it's an awesome, friendly community that doesn't really cater to dickheads and douchebags, team killers, or hackers. And that's what I like about it. There's people that are there for having a good game and just having a laugh. It's great fun. and now they're running a couple of MSO servers, and it seems like they're fairly popular. But since Arma is still in such a early stage, I mean, it's an alpha, and we all knew that coming in. But I gotta say, for an alpha, there hasn't really been any horrible game-breaking bugs for me so far. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody have seen the fish on land and the constant walking because you used the scope in some sense or manner and stuff like that. But other than that, I haven't actually been bothered by any crashed desktops as of yet. Or actually, no, I'm I'm lying. I actually had one occurrence on my laptop, but then again, my laptop is not the best rig in the world. It's a mobile i5 of second generation, and as well as 560M graphics card, as well as about 6 gigs of RAM, and just a regular mechanical hard drive, not a SSD. So I gotta say, I'm quite impressed with the performance here. It actually seems on my computer that I'm able to run Arma 2 on very good settings, and I'm running Arma 3 with reasonably good settings, and it's still, well, I'm still able to record, so there's that. So I'm quite happy about that, because I actually started out as kind of a side project, just documenting stuff, seeing what my rig could do, because I always want to get into putting stuff on the interwebs, like fun things that happens, and it's been a long road, you might say, and I would like to say that I've learned a couple of things during those years that has passed now. But yeah, as for Arma, it's I try to explain to a buddy of mine what Arma is really all about. And to me, Arma is really a sandbox. And it always has been a sandbox. Greatly helped by the awesome community that's out there. I mean, I would probably not be playing Arma 2 if not for Ace and Acre and JSRS. And then in a recent talk with some or one of my good buddies in Lambs, we actually came to the conclusion, both of us, that after noticing the difference in gameplay after not having Acre, we actually had to evaluate the importance of the mods. And while Ace and JSRS adds to the game a lot, and Ace kind of changes the way you play, Acre is really something you have to be able to play tactically and organized, at least in larger groups. So I'm super stoked about getting Acre up and running for Arma 3, and hopefully we'll have a release pretty soon. And what the future holds, well, I will keep uploading footage from games we run, especially on Arma 3. I've been kind of bored with Arma 2 lately, and it's kind of in that whatchamacallit. It's kind of like, I wouldn't say purgatory because that would take it to the extreme, but as it is right now, we have a great time playing Arma 3, and we have some pretty awesome campaigns, but in Arma 2, that is. But the reason why we're able to still keep an interest in Arma 2 is because of the work that the mission creators and the mod authors authors, yeah. Well, let's just say mod creators. The work that they put in is just amazing in terms of what it's changed the game into. I remember playing Arma 2, when it just came out, and it was brutal. There wasn't that many games that really kicked me in the gut as hard as Arma 2. And while I did have issues with Operation Flashpoint back in the day, I just felt that Arma 2 just really gut punched me in the face and said, "Well, I don't really want you to play this because you're not ready yet." So I actually had a long break from Arma, and came back after other games kind of wore out on me. And once I came back, there had been a lot of changes. I came back in the first in time around 160 patch when I believe the netcode got slightly updated, so multiplayer was a lot more, well, fluent, you might say. The jittery of the AI and general lag was not eradicated, but it was a lot more playable, and you felt like what you did actually had impacts rather than just fluff. And now we have Arma 3 Alpha, which is what you may call it, kind of a limited release. It's a small fraction of the full game. It has the editor. It allows you to make missions. It allows you to be a storyteller, like a lot of the mission creators are. And it has the same opportunities. It's just up to us to make good content. But at the same time, we Lamps, the clan, are not that keen on moving onto Armor 3 just yet, simply because it's still an alpha and it's kind of annoying to try and play a scenario or a campaign and having issues underway and maybe failing or having people disconnect during a session just like that. And right now, Arma 2 just does the job, but the regular fluff that kept you occupied, like Insurgency or MSO or Domination, they just don't cut it anymore because we now have seen what's coming, and it's winter that's coming. It's Arma 3. So yeah, this is getting to be a pretty long video, but I just felt like giving some kind of status update on what's going on at the moment with the channel and with me as well. So I am definitely looking forward to Arma 3. I mean, this area is massive, but I still think that we can do better in the time to come. That was Android having a session tonight with Arma 2, and it might be interesting, it might not. We'll see. If it's MSO, I might just skip that and prioritize other stuff. Catching up with work I gotta do, run the house and other stuff. And in other news, might actually start to upload more footage of other games. We'll see how that goes. So until next time, the future looks bright. Can't wait to see what the mod community will do with the game once the Arma 3 goes golden and is released. So just looking at this scenery and this graphic and tools they have provided us for this sandbox and the toys, it will be interesting to see what comes out of this. So till next time, I'm Jagger, and take care. Fly safe, run safe, all that stuff. Don't run with sisters and all that. Yeah. Why are you still here? You expecting some kind of bonus clip? I'm not next to you guys. I'm not. Alright, well, take care.